Hello once again. I guess this is the second video for the Legends of Pirates Online, and of course today I will be, well, it's not going to be what I usually do, which would be like a live recording while I'm commentating on the video, because I'm doing the recording first this time for reasons. I believe the event is the Curse of the Muertos Moon. I believe I pronounced that word wrong, I'm sorry, but the reason I'm using, I'm not recording the video as I talk. And the reason I'm not doing that is because the event is, amongst everything, is pretty buggy. I noticed that I try to do it and I would keep crashing, or the lag will go up, because I believe with this, the lag really went up with this, especially in combat. So instead, I decided I'm going to do the voice first, and I'll probably show video of me trying to play this particular event. For those of you who never played the original Pirates Online, this event, I believe, usually happened around Halloween, where everybody turned into zombies, and you had the zombie emote that you could do. Everybody turns into zombies, and you can't get out to your ship. You have to fight everybody on land, and then, after a while, that particular night, the event is over, and everybody turns to normal. So everybody is a zombie. If you're not inside of a house or whatever, if you're not inside, you get turned into a zombie. If you are inside, when it happens, you're not a zombie, and then you must go outside and basically defeat everybody. When you get defeated, you get turned back to normal. You get sent to jail, I believe, and you get turned back to normal, and then you have to fight whoever is left. That's what it is in the original game. I also believe in the original game, you also had music playing, creepy music, and I believe the sky was like a greenish purple. Though I might be confusing that with Invasions, or it might be the same thing. Well, with the music, I think the Invasions and did it? No, I don't think so. I can't remember. I think the Invasions and this event had the green sky and the creepy music. But yeah, the reason I'm not recording and speaking at the same time is because it's pretty glitch here on the in the in the beta version. Uh, Hopefully, if I put the clips in order, you'll probably see me. Well, one of the problems is it's probably because of the particular time I'm playing, but there aren't enough people. Maybe there aren't enough people, and the people that are there are usually ones who get caught in it because they're doing missions, quests. Some people just come in at the wrong time, like they log in and like a second later the event happens and they have to fight. Some people just don't care, they just walk past you. I noticed that sometimes I can turn into a zombie. I can walk around and see no one, and the people I do see either just leave me alone, or they're doing their own thing, or sometimes they're a higher level and they get hit they get killed in one shot. And then usually what happens after that is that I crash, and and then I have to log back in. And usually when I log back in, hopefully I put the video on, this happens. And as you can see, I get dropped back in jail, but I continually go upwards, up and up and up and up and up until I go all the way down. I basically fall all the way down, or I float all the way down back into jail, and then I go out. That's one of the glitches. There, well, there's bits of it I don't understand. Like, for example, if those people who are caught outside, get turned into zombie. However, I noticed that if I'm in certain places that are outside, like the fort in Port Royal, even though that's technically outside, I don't turn. Now, I don't know. I can't recall if this happened in the original game. I don't know, because technically you are outside. But I guess since the game reads that you're going into something, because you have to go through the doors to get into the fort, it considers you as inside. I mean, I understand if you don't turn into a zombie if you're in a cave. It's a cave. You're technically not outside. You're inside a cave. But places like the fort and in certain places like governor's, let's say the governor's garden, I believe that's the name for it. You're technically outside, but the game doesn't count as that. Doesn't count you being outside. The same thing with on a ship. The game doesn't consider you being on the ship as being outside. But then again, now that I think about it, I think that's the best choice, because just imagine you're on a ship with your friends, or you're doing SVS, and then suddenly you get turned into a zombie. You're gonna turn on your friends and kill them? And let's say you're just sailing around and your ship is full of loot, and then you just turn around and kill them. Well, there goes the ship, right? And the loot that you could get. So I can understand why they might not want the curse to affect players on the ship. But I believe today, this is the 16th as I record this. I think today's the last day. And in a way, I'm kind of glad today is the last day, because sometimes I just want to go and complete quests. And every time when I drop down to the server, I have 5 minutes. And that's another thing. That's also a glitch when they notify you when it's going to happen. Because first it would say you have 5 minutes until the curse happens. And then 5 minutes later, the curse would happen. And then a split second later, it would give you that 1 minute warning. So those are out of order. And then later on in the event, you get the same message again, that you have been cursed, or you're inside and you're safe, and you have 1 minute remaining before the curse happens. So maybe next time when Halloween comes around this year, it might be more stable. Valentine's coming out. I believe they have some sort of Valentine quest, so maybe they might put that out, and I might do it. I might record it and do it again, hopefully. But until then, I think this video is going on way long enough, way too long. But until then, I might upload other things, like Warframe. I uploaded that. I might do more. Maybe I might do World of Warships. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm definitely going to be doing more Pirates Online. Maybe when it gets a little bit more stable, because right now I'm focusing on leveling up my character once again for the third time. The first and second times were on the live servers and the test server on the original version, and this will be the third time. And the annoying thing about leveling up is how annoying some quests could be, and how drawn out they seem to be. Like when you're trying to recruit members for the Black Pearl. But yeah, I'm gonna focus on bringing up my character to a higher level, and then hopefully I can do more recordings of more content when it comes out. So I think I've talked long enough. So I'll see you in the next video.